Hello, welcome back to Beards, Bourbon, and Games. I'm your host, Mike. Fortunately, I'm alone today. I got no Jim, I got no Conqueror Corey. I guess we'll just try to have to beat this game by ourselves.
Hey, Mike! Ah!
Alright, let's see. I remember us being pretty stocked full of ammo last time. Okay. We had a super fight, if I remember correct.
Lots of fat molding. Lots of molding. That's right, Ethan. You punched that board. I mean, it's not as good as punching a boulder, but hey, we'll take it. Where's the grandma? That's her cherry, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's not creepy at all. Oh crap! It's that doll again.
Oh hi.
Oh hi. Oh, that's right. I got the super bullets. Am I all loaded up?
Yeah,
Because-
I think we're a small one-man army at this point.
Good. It's almost. Oh god.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Oh, convenient.
Am I going the right way? Uh-oh. I'm going up the stairs.
Do you hear ominous noises? Do you hear screams of agony? If so, then yes, you're going the right way.
Oh, good. Oh, look, a phone. Oh, this is the first house. Hello? Mommy? Are you my mommy? Oh, dude. We're gonna see this from the other end. Whoa! I'm just gonna go in here. Hi, Mia. Ah!
This is your fault.
My fault.
My fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Now look. I know we had a long night, and you're never supposed to eat the worm, but I don't see how any of this goes back to me. Me being Ethan in this case.
I just want to shoot her. Ugh. Can I go through this door? No, it's making me go forward. Oh. Dude, this place has been a little more destroyed since the last time we were here.
Ethan,
Ah!
it's okay.
Oh no, not again.
It's me.
No.
No, you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Yep, and there goes the Snapchat filter. It's off again.
It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Okay.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Totally not
How
scared.
about we don't and say she did, and you know, we just, you know, you do you, and we'll just kind of go our way, and that Tinder app is starting to sound better and better to Ethan.
He's like, maybe I should just listen to everybody. Help! Help, police! Why'd you turn off? Wow, it's like super destroyed up here now.
We're about to see the case of the psycho ex-girlfriend again. Probably, I have this feeling. It's probably not going to end well.
I believe in us.
Ethan, help me!
Where are you, girl?
I wish I knew that old Transformers animated movie song. You have the power, something like that.
Oh, you got the touch.
You got the power.
Yeah! Oh, super
like, oh.
nerds.
Let's rip up all Optimus Prime's soul and split the casing, and it just fixes everything. We should have it has like a crude piece of tape that says "plot fixer." Okay. Where are we going?
Oh!
Nope. It's a hallucination.
Oh, so I am infected.
Where the fuck are you?
Ethan has become the mold man.
I think I've checked
Did you
it.
shut that door around the corner?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe you did. Nah, I just didn't know.
Try it again.
I'm just deeply focused on the plot right now, trying to figure out what's going on. Nope. Okay.
Where should she go? Maybe she went downstairs again?
I thought she was up in the attic.
That's what I thought too. Ah,
There we
crap.
go. Yep. Okay.
Stupid triggers we have to actually do.
We're not gonna hurt you. We just, killed your entire family. And your dad like twice.
Just twice.
No, actually, how many times did Jack die in this game? 4 or 5?
Oh. Ah!
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
Yay! One of us.
I'm not
one of us.
No! Get that away from me!
Now you gotta have your shots.
Leave me to die.
Well, that's actually her.
Oh. You don't understand.
What the?
Now there's a doll sitting there. Wait, turn around to the right. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen something. I could have swore I saw like a Evelyn. Is it Evelyn or Evelyn?
Yes.
Thanks for that clarification. Good talk.
I'm glad I could be of service.
It's like when you email a company for support and you say, okay, can my router support this feature, and if so, how do I enable it? And they reply. You wait 5 days and they reply, yes, it
I
can.
don't want to hurt you.
What the?
Wait, what?
Ah,
Did the hallucinations kill you?
God! I don't know. Am I hurt? No.
I have to do this.
That
Don't.
looked yellow to me. No, never mind. I'm just blind.
It's okay.
I'm
We're all
colorblind.
blind.
My senses are overloaded by seeing this in person instead of through the compressed streaming of my rural internet.
No.
She's Goku. She's doing blink strikes.
It's the transmission. Pop.
Yeah, let's not waste it.
Get away!
Oh, no, we got injected with the stuff. No. You're gonna take your medicine. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
Get away!
Oh, you got a guard.
Leave me alone!
Come on.
No, you don't! Yay! Get away!
Wow, this is hard.
No, you don't.
Yep, I'm not gonna make it.
Hey.
All he's doing is shooting Gus from Cant.
Must be all the little particles.
Oh.
Leave me alone.
Ah.
Wait. He blowing him back there didn't kill him. It's when he landed on his back and goes, oh, I got blown up. Ah! Okay, so for those of you that don't know, that's how you don't do that. Now we're going to show you how to do it.
We wanted to show you both ways because, you know, completely showing you how to do everything is part of our shtick. Totally.
Get away.
No.
No.
Deal.
Hey.
Gosh.
Get away. Leave me alone.
Man, do you think you run faster than this?
No, you don't.
Oh.
What? Was you walking my...
Yes, I was walking.
Stop. No.
Whoops.
You turned her into an old lady. You horrible monster.
Oh.
Does everyone hate me?
I kind of feel bad now.
I do too. Evelyn. Ah! Language, little girl. Or old woman.
I get this feeling that you're upset. Oh, look at that. That's there. Oh, ha! Do you like grenades? You get grenades. Do you like Pepsi? Hang on, I'm changing it up for a cherry coke. There you go.
There you go. There's a good girl.
Tell us what they look. I swear it looks like a pop can.
It does.
Or an oil filter. And you're probably thinking, how long do you put those together? General shape of them.
Ow. Did I die?
That looked like that was painful.
I didn't die.
Oh look, hello, helicopters.
Hello.
Get to the chopper!
I'm a big powder.
Yeah, I'd probably get the shooting. Hey, Evelyn, can you hold on 1 second? I gotta reload. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, hold on 1 more second.
Ow, my face.
Could you not impale me? Thank you. Wait.
Ah. Ow. Ow.
Oh, you had to change it to something shooter. Quick. Shoot in the face.
Try it. Don't let me aim.
And I'm telling you, I got an operation, so there's no way you're my kid.
Snip means no.
Ooh, what's that?
Use it!
You didn't even answer it. Albert. Well, thank you, Wesker.
They timed me.
Oh, that's it. That's a special pistol that's loaded with the E-tops. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Physics.
There's this game looked amazing. Okay, I guess it's chunks of ice, maybe.
Yep. Oh, now you guys get here. It's like, hey, we're armed to combat the bioterror.
Don't worry, I've got this. It's all good. You're good.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
There he is, Chris Redfield.
I have to say though, he
fuck
looks
took
the
you guys
least
so long?
like Chris Redfield out of everybody, out of every generation of Chris Redfield.
He decided to lose his gains. You know the gains from Resident Evil 5?
Punch boulder. Mia.
Mia, you made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
This is the point where she says, I think we should see other people. And Ethan just pushes her out of the helicopter.
And goodbye.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Yes.
How sad.
But now Evelyn's
Oh,
dead,
wait, sorry, it was just gas. I thought I was feeling something there.
and these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Blue umbrella.
I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
I take it you didn't watch the Resident Evil 8 trailer, did you?
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Feels bad, bro. And once we say that, it's something really, really sad. If someone's gonna bring this video up. You are an insensitive jerk.
Why do you suck? Alright, let's see how good we did or bad we did. Oh. God. Well, it took us almost 10 hours to beat the game. I bet some of that was just sitting there. We sit there and talk afterwards. Restart 17 times.
That's 17 deaths.
I think so. That's horrible. We only got 10 of the Mr. Destroyed. We only got 15 things. We got 29 files. Item box opened 54 times. Why did you keep track of that? Is there some runs that do that?
Healing items used 42 times. Stabilizers used 0. And we used steroids twice because we like to get those gains.
Got some gains! Huh. Alright, well. Interesting. I unlocked Madhouse, and we have the Albert Wesker now. That's cool. Cool.
They gave us the secrets of defense. Raise your shield, you scrub.
So, overall, what'd you think about the game?
It was good. Resident Evil 7 was definitely a change of pace for the Resident Evil franchise that had long... It was thought to be dead for a while.
Yeah.
After Resident Evil 6, kind of everything went quiet and we started getting stuff like Operation Raccoon City, Umbrella Chronicles. I think the hope for this game kind of stirred with the whole, hey, we're going to re-release the remake of Resident Evil 1 and 0 on modern consoles, and I think the player base spoke with their wallets and bought it, and Capcom thought, okay, maybe we can pick this back up. And at first, when I remember seeing the trailer of this game, and I was very apprehensive, I was like, I don't know if I like where this is going, but it's a great game in its own. It's different, and Capcom seems to be committed to making that the main series moving forward. They're going to try something different with them to keep them fresh and relevant while working on remaking the ones that we know and love. And Capcom, if you could just totally make Code Veronica remake happen, if you ever see this, I think the fan base would probably agree.
I would love it. I was pretty excited about this when I heard it was coming out, and I heard that they were going back to the survival horror roots. Because honestly, for a long time, the Resident Evil games became kind of like Call of Duty to me. I mean, they were an action game. They weren't a scary game. I know we had high hopes for 6 when it came out because we saw zombies again. And, I mean, the Leon campaign was okay at the beginning, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I had some freaky moments. But after that, it just kind of went back to the same old, how can we make this more action-y, more survival horror. But this game was freaky. I mean, obviously, if you've watched this, you generally know how much it scared me at points. And it was awesome. And I'm glad they're doing it. The first-person view was kind of off-putting to me at first. But I like it. I like what they did with it. It helped. The thing with let me go back a step here. The thing with the original Resident Evil was the tank controls narrowed your vision. So you could only see so much, so things could jump out at you, could scare you, things could surprise you. The first-person view on this does the same thing. It narrows your vision. I don't know how many times we turned around, there was a molded there, and it freaked me out. And I mean, this game had great sales on it too, which is what helped us get the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3, and that's... Me and Corey loved those games. Resident Evil 2 we played all the time when we were a kid. Just like Jim, I mean, he liked to watch us play. So, overall, I enjoyed the game. Things I would change about it, I don't know, because it's kind of my first real playthrough of it. Like I said, I've watched it be played, and but I've never actually sat and played it myself. I had to play it again before I get some things I would change on it. What would you change?
It's hard for me to say. I think a lot of it, and without answering, because there are some other stories. The main story leaves some things out. Mm-hmm. Like you've seen in the scene, the blue umbrella on the helicopter, but we're going to learn all about that in the Not a Hero DLC.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of the things that were wrong with the story, they kind of patched up.
Yeah.
It was different, and my only gripe is and this is with any Resident Evil, you hear the word Resident Evil and you want zombies, and I know everybody gets tired of having the same old zombies, but
yeah,
I think the remake of 2 and 3 proved, which of course those came way after this, the remake of 2 and 3 proved that zombies in Resident Evil are still a viable thing, and people, you never, at least I never get bored of it, because when I play Resident Evil, I expect to see zombies. And that's why 6 was so disappointing to me. And like Mike said, Leon's campaign was great. The whole game of Resident Evil 6 could have been Leon's campaign, and I think it would have sold much better.
I do too.
But you got dropped into Chris's campaign, which is like, okay, wait, these bioweapons have machine guns? They're shooting at us? Okay, this is Rambo.
Right. Yeah, it felt like... And we can do a full review on 6, but yeah, it was very... It had potential. It felt like 3 unfinished campaigns. So instead of having 3 finished campaigns, I guess 4 technically if you count Ada's, you could have had Leon's story fleshed out a lot more and a lot more focused on the survival horror aspect of it, which they have done a 180 and focused on that more. I know some people like the Resident Evil 4 action based game, and that's fine, but call something else, not Resident Evil. With this game overall, I was very, very happy with it. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'll definitely gonna go back and play it again. I want to play the DLC, which we'll probably do on the channel at some point. Heck, the Another Hero would be one we definitely need to play before 8 comes out. So, but anything else to add?
That's it.
I think that's about all the time we have for today. Thanks for going on this wild ride with us. We will definitely stay tuned. We're going to play another game. We'll have another game coming up soon. We're looking at maybe doing Halo. We'll do some more survival horror games, but we're going to branch out and play it all. Definitely keep your eye on the channel. Don't forget that like button and subscribe. And as always, I'm your co-host Mike.
I'm Conqueror Corey.
And we'll see you later. See ya.
Listen.